So this is Firmament. This is Cyan Worlds, the people who made all the Myst games. This is their latest game. It came out earlier this year. I need my earbuds in, or I won't hear the game. I'm hoping it's not quite as convoluted as the Myst games. We'll see how we get on. So let's hit the play. It runs in both standard and VR modes. I don't have a VR headset. My son does, but I've still yet to have a go of it. Play now. Oh, a few options there. We might have to lower the volume here. Unreal. So I just bet such my partner right there. Okay, let's just check our settings here. That's fine. Ultra. We'll put the little lens flare on, will we? Custom, low, medium, high, epic. Why have they not got lens flare on? Maybe we'll leave that off then. Let me just lower this down to what I have. We will lower the music down to my usual. Don't need haptics, I'm not playing with a controller. Okay, new game. Let's say if you haven't played this before, you're welcome to play along, suggest anything as we're playing it. If you have played it, if we get completely stuck, hints and tips are always welcome. I think my camera's turned down a wee bit. There.
So, here we are. Finally, your first breath, and I have taken my last. But who cares, right? There's so much to be done. I'm dead, but you have so much to learn. I once woke up just as you have. A blank mind, a clean canvas. Confused, yes, but I will teach you, just as I was taught. And so, first lesson, you are a keeper. I was a keeper. We were all keepers. Second lesson. I will lie to you. I learned much later that this is the way to keep the realms. And third lesson, this machine is your adjunct, your tool to learn and to keep the realms. Take it and we will begin.
Right, I can look
The
about.
firmament. It is remarkable that we are here.
She disappeared. Alright, let's take this thing away. I presume I just click. No? No? That looks like we climb into that, doesn't it? Oh, it has to be green, okay. Where did she go? Hold and aim. I guess we have a look around, will we? Personal maintenance adjunct. As a newly awakened keeper of the Firmament mission, you have been assigned a personal maintenance adjunct, which can be informally referred to as an adjunct. The adjunct is a miracle of modern mechanics and electronics, augmenting the keeper's abilities in marvelous ways. Your tasks while keeping would normally require keys, tools, and extreme strength to both access and control the various aspects of the realm. The adjunct serves as both a key and a tool, and amplifies your abilities. It can access approved areas of the realms, and it can control the equipment and devices both large and small that you will use regularly. Sorry, my partner's messaged. I cannot type today. Did I get another new page? Yeah, sockets. Your adjunct is designed to interface with a socket, a receiving component which the adjunct can attach to, giving the keeper access and control. These sockets are ubiquitous in the realms, and although they may appear physically similar to each other, they provide vastly diverse abilities. An adjunct can be propelled to a socket both close and far, providing for control from a distance. A communicating leash or tether provides for constant control and feedback while your adjunct is socketed. To operate the adjunct, first place the gauntlet on your hand. You can then direct and propel the forward element at the desired socket. With the forward element firmly socketed, you can activate and control the equipment. The specific aspects of the equipment are viewed by the keeper through a view veil on the gauntlet. Twisting... Yeah. We know we're the keeper. Twisting the gauntlet left to right will activate the specific controls available. Some sockets and equipment have more than a single method of operation. You can switch to these additional modes to control them as well. Starting adjuncts have only basic abilities, but as keepers advance in their training, the adjunct can be augmented with additional capabilities. These augmentations will be provided in the arch, as part of the advancement ceremony. So we can apply greater force, chain from one socket to another. The adjunct will supply a display when socketed with specific info about the functionality of the socket. The upgrade status is also available at any time on this display. Please respect your assigned adjunct. Use it cautiously, so as not to harm yourself or others. Future augmentations may provide additional abilities. Your mentor can answer any other questions. Keep the realms for all. Got a picture there. Is that escape? It's escape. Right, I am going to... can I slow down the spinning? Yeah. I'm going to put it to there. That's better. It was just a wee bit too quick. Can I look at anything here? So have we just woken up from this thing? So... Maybe. Is there nothing to highlight? Sorry, I'm going to look at the keys. Controls. Teleport to a safe spot. What's that? If you're unable to move, falling through the map. Oh, that's not good when they have to build that in, is it? Okay, look around, hold to run, caps lock toggle, cavitation hammer. Okay. Unsocket. Right. I guess we're going upstairs. Very industrial place, isn't it? We have a hook and a loudspeaker. Hold down the left mouse button to aim the adjunct. Launch. U and E to select the action. Alright, okay, it says there. Open. Hey, we've got a guitar. Not a lot of interactable objects just now, is there? What's that say? Baked beans. Can we look at any of the books? No. It's like a storeroom, isn't it? Things have been dragged into there. Doesn't look as though there's a door here, but this must be... Oh, there's one up there. That wasn't there a second ago, was it? Or was it? Ooh, it's a cold looking place, isn't it? We are united.
It's beautiful, no? The majesty and peace of the ice and stone. I didn't emerge from the threshold here as you did. I woke at this one. My first journey to this realm.
Hey, Nolax.
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday.
How's it going? It's going okay. We finished 2 games already this morning. We're started on our third game.
Yeah, with duty free shopper?
This looks pretty cool, this area, doesn't it?
Oh, I can probably buy a... Oh,
It's just another adventure game. We're just working our way through some adventures. You're welcome.
Sorry, Walter. I was prepared.
Better not fall down there.
Oh, I don't have all the liberal news.
Yeah. I like to mix my my genres up a wee bit.
number 2.
I like the clouds. It's pretty impressive. Looking over there. Chuckles. Welcome on in. Hey, Solar. Chuckles, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome on in, raiders. Let me just give you a shout out, Chuckles. I may not have been watching them too. Good night, no problem. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. I hope you had a good stream. Alien Isolation. A game I need to restart and actually finish at some point. He just beat it, did he? Oh, well done. Yeah, I should really play it. Why do I need to hit escape? I don't want into there. I know the menu's there. We're just playing some point and click adventures today. Okay, so this is some sort of bridge.
Small stinging all over. It's normal. And your hearing, maybe only the alarms or your own heartbeat. As these effects will cease in time, as your body becomes accustomed to the heat. We will have these problems when we emerge from the threshold. You will live. And that is a good thing.
Yeah, well, I would think so too. Look how good the icicles are here. Look at that. Very pretty game, isn't it? Right, let's use this thing. So I can do that instead. There. Rather than doing the Q and the E. Let's just have a wee look around here, see if there's anything. Nothing so far. How's your day going, Nolax? You been up to anything? You've been working, haven't you? So look at all these
is making sense to you? If not, no worries. It will soon be as natural as your hand. Keep trying. And this one-sided prose is strange, is it not? I feel like a performer. But this is where we are.
all the individually placed rocks. Okay. We understand. We understand what? Right, so I've got two paths I can go here. I think they both lead to the same place. Do they?
I had a most wonderful mentor. She taught me of these realms. I will teach you. But then Turner arrived also. And, well, he first taught me beyond these realms. I will teach you that as well.
So what's this? It looks like some sort of cable car system, doesn't it? And we've got another bridge. Oh, I'm climbing up the ladder. Why did it turn me around there? I was going to use the other thing.
So, This realm is the source of our water. And you will learn what must be done by doing all that we did. And I will help, but I will not hold your hand. Is it better to learn by contemplating, failing, hopefully understanding? We thought we understood.
Let me do this one first. Does it say? Some sockets have multiple modes, yeah. Mouse wheel. Drive, left, okay. Okay, so that raises that up. So that's for grabbing something, but there's nothing... I don't want to fall off. There's nothing down there. Let me go back down here. Let me activate this one. Oh, right. How do I get that side done? There's no thingy over there. I can't get across there. No. I can't see another... There's big cubes down there, look. I wonder if I can... Can I get that to go around there and drop down and pick a cube up? Will we try that? So we want it to drive and we want it to go that way. Ice ready, yeah. So if we change back to lift and lower. Okay, it's got one. Oh, I've lost my connection. That's okay. Right, so if I bring... I don't... Where do I want this to go? This to here, maybe? Oh, it's keeping going. Maybe I didn't want that. Do you think I wanted that? I can see the ground level below, look. No, let's take it back. Thought it was going to keep going down by itself. That didn't sound very good, did it? Okay, I think I broke the bridge. But can I not get over there now? It's blocked. Maybe raise it up a wee bit? I have no idea. There wasn't anywhere else to go here, was there? Yeah. Maybe I could stack them over there and make a tower. Can I raise this? No, it's still blocked. I just want to go and check this other path again. This path is here for a reason, isn't it? Do you think we could pick these up? It's gonna work from here. And get over there. What do you think? That's just the bridge. I can't do that just now. Hey Monaway, how are you? I could maybe walk across that, couldn't I? It's hard to tell where it's at. Let me go down and see. Just came home from a meeting you needed to attend because you're temporarily out of a job the next couple months. Oh, that's not so good, man, away. Yeah, it's a puzzle game, Globuli. I think I need to line that block up in order to get across to the other side. This is a Firmament. It's made by the same people who made Mist. Okay, it needs further over, doesn't it? And down. They just released this year. The best would be not working a seasonal job. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? I'm not sure how accurate I need to be with this. let's go and see how close a position that is. I can run, but I cannot hide. I got over. Right, maybe I should have raised the other side. Oh, is this one broken? It's broken completely. Oh, no, it's not. Can I reach this one from here, do you think? I can. Anyways, back to save scumming Baldur's Gate 3. Should I play my main save that I restarted, or the 12 times multi-class challenge save? Good luck in whichever one you choose. Look at the design on the lights and everything. They're always so good at bringing their worlds to life, aren't they? Scion. You're asking for a reason. Yeah, go for the 12 times. That would be more fun, wouldn't it? Would that not be more?
Isn't it
like
breathtaking? The arches of the firmaments. So inspiring and reassuring. And this path will convey you to this one, where I once lived with my comrades. Go when you like, you can return here.
Okay, we've got some sort of capsule thing. And we can also go up here. Okay, we've got another bridge up here. Can I reach this one as well? Oh, I can't reach that one. Oh, I can now. Right, I want to see what this thing was down here. What is this? Right, can I save before I do anything stupid? Game save. Game has a level cap at 12 and 12 main classes. Oh, right. Destination. So we can quick. It's a conveyance pod, so we can go to different places. So I haven't been anywhere.
will not be able to witness the wonder of the other realms, but you will transit to the swan first.
No.
Welcome to the swan, where we gathered, talked, sang, learned, ate, laughed, shared. My memories of this place, so vivid, so wonderful, so peaceful, till it was shattered. Lies are controlling, but comforting.
We'll have to remember that's the one we used, I guess. The bluey one. That's just the same book that we read last time. Yeah, pretty, isn't it? The lights are actually changing as well, as that's turning. St. Andrew. There's somebody down there. We've got elevators. Or something. Oh no, it's rooms, okay. The Keeper's Poem. Observe the firmament above, our waking lights shine bright. Our comrades in the tapestry, a wondrous restful sight. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, alive above our head. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, deep sleep we do not dread. The vault is ours to contemplate, a canvas of our lights, an ever coruscating web, the hallmark of our nights. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the keeping mission binds. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, the threshold clears our minds. The firmament, we know our tasks, the realms promise to keep. We pledge our waking hours to these until our time to sleep. The lights, the lights, the lights of wake, the realms are so adored. The dark, the dark, the dark of sleep, we sleep to be restored. Some day the realms shall be filled, arrivers shall draw nigh. They shall awaken the embrace, our destiny supply. In other realms we cannot reach, there were other keepers who lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. The keepers contributed to the firmament mission and to the common good, and they shared happily the fruits of their labour. One day a keeper awoke from the deep sleep with a new idea, a different idea, a troublesome idea. This troublesome keeper decided there could be a different way of doing things, a way he called more. This troublesome keeper tried to convince the other keepers that they could work for their own benefit rather than that for the good of all. This troublesome keeper said that all could accumulate more and having more could make them happier. At first the keepers were sceptical, like all keepers before. They lived with reason and measurement, and they knew such a way of more seemed against reason and measurement. They asked where more would come from, and how long it would continue. The troublesome keeper provided ridiculous answers, claiming that more could come from everywhere and would last forever. They laughed, but the troublesome keeper persisted. The persistence of the troublesome keeper wore down their thoughts of reason and measurement, and they became tempted by the promise of more. Gradually the keepers embraced the idea of more. Their focus changed from keeping the realm to collecting the more. This seemed to make them happy at first. As time went on, they became consumed by more, and the realms began to suffer. The machinery began to break, and the crops began to die, and the animals became ill, and water became tainted, and the air became putrid. And the keepers also began to suffer. Some were sick, some were hale, and some were hungry, and some were fat, and some were thirsty. Some were bathed, and some had none, and some had more. And those who had more began to look down on those who had less or none, as though such a thing were possible with reasonable keepers. These realms and these keepers were dying. I like how the text fades in slightly when you turn the page. In the midst of this chaos, a wise keeper remembered the faithful ways of keeping. The wise keeper spoke and mentored about the faithful ways of keeping the realms, healing and feeding and watering and caring for all as comrades without more, but with fruits for all to share. And the wise keeper reminded them that this was the way of reasonable and measured happiness, a happiness that could last and would be for all. And this faithful way of keeping would ensure that the mission of keeping their realm, of keeping each other, could be sustained. The keepers of the realm were able to overcome the forces of more and return to the faithful ways of keeping. They learned to let go of any destructive thoughts of more and to embrace the mission of keeping the realms and keeping each other. And all the keepers once again lived and worked together in happiness and harmony. Do not be swayed from the faithful ways of keeping. Strive to be a wise keeper. It sounds, it's a bit like capitalism, isn't it? And I have no one to share my agony with, and so I write. Words, how many have I learned, and even with such new ways to describe my feelings. I do not have any of these words left to express my sadness, my anger, my how did it all come to pass? The truth unbearable, the void, so boundless, so cold, so dark. I am struggling, grasping for understanding, comprehension. Turner, a dark power, a monster. Even he, only a tool in such a dark objective and plan. How could such darkness be handed such power? Did he seek it? Did it seek him? Does it always seek such servants? Was I a servant myself? Am I like him? We were all the keepers of what? We were naive souls, nourished by lies, and then by his own dark power. How could he? How could I? Duncan Stamp, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. I hope you're doing fine today. I saved them. I lost them. I was compelled. But what now? What of me? Trapped, solitary. The burden of knowledge and deception steals any joy, my joy and my breath. My heart hurts inside of my chest. An emptiness of time stretches out before me, and there is only me left to fill this time. The loneliness, how does a human live with it? The truth, the lies, the confusion. How does a human know? I am adrift, floating to nowhere in my own agony. Is there hope? Will this plan save us? Can I save myself? I wish to rid myself of such beautiful deceit, but I wonder if such a desire is even possible. Do I play D&D? I don't play physical D&D. I've never played any actual physical. Yeah, I have played a lot of D&D RPGs over the years. Thank you. Yeah, I'm from the north of Scotland, and still live there. So I try and read as best as I can. I presume you play D&D or just a player DM too? Just as a player, yeah. It didn't it, Manaway? I have played Neverwinter Nights 1. I didn't actually try the Dungeon Master 2 Light, but I do remember it had it. I mainly play JRPGs these days at the weekends. Wednesdays are adventure days. So. Anything else in this room to look at? It's all very pretty. Oh, he's a painter, look. Any other rooms open? Alright, the rooms are numbered, that's what that is, right. What's this here? Somebody hasn't bothered unpacking. Would I ever consider DMing? Quite possibly not. I'm quite introverted. I'm not very good socially. So the Keeper's Poem. That's just what we've read. Okay, so they've each got a copy of the book in their room. This is a gorgeous place, isn't it? It's big. Oh, somebody's been throwing the chairs about in here.
Feels old. I recently learned of that saying. Seems like a tonalization when the wounds of the seed are so fresh. I recently learned of that word. But indeed, time in the threshold heals all wounds.
Not sure what's that accent that is.
Emotions I have about that.
The Keeper's Sleep. So what sort of place was it? What sort of room was this? Oh, right, we've got some names.
This is the threshold, where we cross from wake to sleep, from sleep to wake. I put them all to sleep. It was very difficult.
I'm going to keep a note of all these names and the colour that they've been done in. It's that sort of looks a wee bit important. We've got Adela. I'm just going to keep it. What's that? Amelie? Ali. Marta. Is that Boris? Not sure what's the name is that? My Cola. It's my cola. You're not allowed to drink my cola. And that was orange. Okay, we've got yellow for Sophie. Sophia. Rosa. Mari or Marie. William, Lucas. And Andrea. Right, and we've got Blue. We've got Josephine. Gertrude. Maria. Antoine. And Samuel. Okay, and for black, we have Margot. Jacques. Or Jackie. Laszlo and Louis. I miswrote that. Lewis, sorry. Well, it could be Louis. Okay, so that's all the names. Can we do anything here? No. But they must mean something, all those names. Nothing down here. More rooms.
The only difference between a heresy and the truth is time. I wonder, do you agree?
Presume that's the same. Yeah. We answer, we know together. Somebody drank a lot. Not much here. Right, we haven't been down into the middle. Oh, I can go along to the middle here, look. So can we add...
They prepared us well. They gave us everything we needed. They gave us life, hope and purpose and answers. They gave us a name, the Keepers. Regardless, there are more important things. You must begin to prepare for the assembly. You must do things that have never been done before. You must do things that I can only imagine, and have even imagined for little of my life. I only wish I could see it. Awaken the embrace to prepare.
We need to awaken the embrace. Well, there's nothing else here. So do we go back through the one we came in? Probably. I want to keep exploring that bit. So let's head back. What's this say? Welcome to the Swan. You have earned the honor of resting. You require cycles of rest, as do all living creatures. Things recharge for your purpose of keeping the realms. Converse with your comrades. Disport yourself with crafts, music, or frivolity. Find respite in your quarters. Acknowledge in the lights of the firmament above those who now sleep. Yet do not be overly focused on rest. The purpose of rest is to assist us in fulfilling our keeping with increased energy and renewed vigor. Do not concern yourself with fatuous dreams during rest. Dreams are not trustworthy, rational, or measurable. Dreams bring false thoughts from our subconscious that might distract us from our true conscious purpose. You are a keeper. Rest is a vital part of keeping. Appreciate the small rests until it is time for your deep sleep. It closed again. Right, we need to go back to the bluff.
The pub always amazed me, magically bridging the gap to its distant wellness.
Let me out. Thank you. Okay, let's go explore up this way. So I presume we need to get into that cart thing to get over to there. Let's just have a look up here. I could bring the lift back again, but don't know if there's any point in that. How do I get that open? Oh. Open sesame, yes. Open sesame bun. Put in some cheese and ham and you're all set for lunch. Right, I need to lift this ice cube up as high as it'll go. Can I get on? Oh, I need it over further. Oh, I thought I could have went over there. Maybe I need the whole thing over. Look, there was a thing on it. Look. There. Okay. I like how the wheel and everything goes round in the belt. Top end. Why can't I? Oh, did my bridges go down? They did. Maybe I need to release the ice cube. The ice cube is stuck, look. Was it? Can I not lower the ice cube? Maybe I can only drive it from here. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay. I think I have to get rid of this ice cube somehow. So it just doesn't go up high enough, does it? That's too far away now. Hey, Haz. Gobble gobble, here comes trouble. Hey, Vitue. Guardian Bunny, welcome to the channel. Haz, how are you? Hey, Napsar. Good morning. Good afternoon, sorry. It's afternoon there. How's Haz today? How did your dwarf fortress go?
At least I know that if you have a the dwarf.
I hope you're all doing well. Deep space.
Carry rocks and stones. Not only dwarf.
Good morning as well. It went okay enough, okay.
Things, Greyhound girl, great things do. But
It went as well as dwarf fortress can go.
things Rainbow Ticket. I have lost my previous fortresses for fun.
A few dozen forgotten beasties and a few hundred dead.
So we are new turtle going on because
All those foreboding beasties, they really cause havoc, don't they? Yep, all part of the course for Dwarf Fortress. Definitely. Hey Boaro, welcome to the channel. Thank you again for the raid, Huz. You need to go on a grand journey, so keep an eye on these ones. I will. Thank you for dropping your viewers off. You have a good day. We shall catch you again another time. Boaro, thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. We're playing. It's Wednesday, so I'm playing adventure games. We've already finished 2 this morning. They were quite short. We've moved on to Firmament, which is from the creators of Myst, the Myst series of games. We're sort of struggling here. For anybody that's not been here before, I do play Dwarf Fortress. I try and play it once a week. We also play JRPGs at the weekends. So yeah, and I tend to watch Haz quite a lot, so I'm not quite sure what I need to do here, because I'm going to have to push this back. I think I'm going to have to get off it. Because we've got this big ice cube down below that we can't get rid of. I don't know if we can drop it off again. I've got a big ice cube there. I think I maybe need to push it right the way back. Let's send this train all the way back. Because we need to get on top of it and get round this corner, but the ice cube is in the way now. So let me shove it all the way back to the end of the line again. If anybody's not been here before, if you've, I don't mind anybody playing along if they haven't played this game before. Any suggestions, things to try. If you have played it, I don't mind any tips or hints if we get completely stuck. Haz's dwarfs love hurting beastie smoke. It's, do you think this is gonna? It is lowering all the way down, but it's not dropping off. I want to drop it off. We've only got drive and lift. I'm hoping it lets the ice cube go again. But it's not... Oh, it's still going down. I might move my, sorry, my camera over to there. No, see, it's not letting it go. How do we let the ice cube go? Can I sort of just whack it? See if I... No. I'll raise it up a wee bit. Maybe just keep it in line with the... Just move it this way again. You see, it definitely doesn't like bumping into the ground. We've got Luna in our basket there on this cut cam. We have 2 cuts. It just jams, doesn't it? So I mean, it's not... Yeah, you might understand, but at the moment I'm not. I see Luna there all curled up in her basket. Fast asleep. Let's lift this up higher. There doesn't seem to be a way to open up. There must be a way to drop the ice cube. What's that red thing on the end there? Is that just a warning light? It's just a warning light, isn't it? So... There's my ice cube. I need to get it past this rock. Maybe I just need to lower it. Move it along, lower it a bit. You love this developer's adventure. Glad to see they still make them as cryptic. Yeah. I still need to go back and finish Revelation. We started streaming that before I went on holiday, and I've forgotten everything. I need to re-watch my videos and see how. Let me do that and stand back here. Can I not do that? I need to be over here. Right, I think I need to lower this. I see I've lost the ability to lower it now. I wonder if it's low enough to get past that rock. Oh, it is. We're past it finally. Can I get off of here? No. That's the other side of the door. There's a ledge there. Hmm. Oops. Can't see what I'm doing really. Right, slight problem. It's too low. How do I get that raised up? Can't aim at any of these. Too far away. Can I get down over here? Can't get over there, can I? No. Right, I can't have it as low then. There's nothing else I can hook onto. Are we just gonna have to go back again? Oh, what's this? Aha! Let's open this door up. There we go, we can get through here now. Right.
I'm
Right.
sorry for the state of disrepair. I performed all the duties of all the keepers for so many years. Hello. Except for my loyal adjunct. Your adjunct requires the augmentation in each arch. Find your way to all of them.
When was that posted up? Is that just one of the automatic news things? I haven't read it. Let me go in and check. 1.19. So our 1.19 is... Oh, right, yeah. Pre-release. Yeah, I haven't heard anything more. No, sorry. I don't know when they're releasing that. I would have thought probably in the new year, but I launch Vintage Story now and again just to make sure if there is anything new, for a patch for the server or anything. But I haven't seen anything more than what's there. So I can't get over to... I can't get close enough to do that one. We need to get this ice cube info on the Discord servers and the website yet. I just haven't had a chance to look at them. Oh, I can go down here, look. Ah. I can't aim at any of these though. We need to get that ice cube up higher so it can get over here. But we can do that now because we can go back to the previous tower. Let me run back. Since this door's open now. Yeah, we've got Vintage Story server, Deep Space. It's on 24 hours a day. We're trying to get more people on to play on it. So you're welcome to go on it if you want. Let me get this up higher. Okay, so that says upper chute closed, lower chute closed. So we need to open... We need to get the chutes open. Right, we've had a few people playing on it. Nupser plays on it, Haz plays on it, Vincente. I have played briefly on it. I don't have much time at the moment, but I do want to play on it. I can't do that. I can't. It's unmodded, so there's no additional stuff on it. Yeah, an update would help, wouldn't it? Oh, should it scuff along those wheels to open up the hatch or something? Do you think? If we pull it back slightly, so it turns those cogwheels. It's very hard to... to line that up though. Let me maybe I can line it up from here. Oh, I thought I could do that one. Right, we need to lower that down slightly. Let's give that a go. Whoops, I just ran into a post. We're also, there's been some discussion to restart the Valheim server with a few mods, but nothing's been discussed in detail yet. Okay, that's that lowered us all the way. Let me go back over there now. So as that's moving, it should turn those cogwheels, I would have thought. No? No, still got a red light, look. Maybe I need to be on it. Ah, I need to be on it. I see what I'm doing now. Right. I need to get back on it. So I can activate things over there. Right. Can I activate that bridge from here? No. I should be able to... No. What about this one? I can't reach these. I thought I'd be able to reach them. Oh well, that threw that plan out the door. Maybe if I put that... Do you think I could jump over onto the ice from back there? Oh, I can't get down there though. I'd have to be off it. Let's try going back and doing what I thought just now. Try to get over to where that thing is, right. No, it's too high up to do that. So what am I meant to be doing? I still think that should be down slightly so it hits the cogwheels. Yeah, we're meant to die, Mr. Bond. Is that lowering or is it? Doesn't look as though it's lowering, does it? Or maybe it is. Probably too much now. Yeah, it's too low now. I guess we might have to go to one of the other realms that we could go through the portals from the Swan area. I mean, that's definitely hitting the cogwheels, isn't it? I would say. But it's not doing anything. And it lifted it up. Upper chute closed, lower chute closed. I don't know. Right, I might try going through one of those other portals, see what's there. Because I'm a wee bit stumped here. Because we can't we can only lower it here. Right, let's go back to the swan area and go through one of the other portal things. We'll see if we can for starters. So our ice cube is away over there just now. Right, so we've got a red one and a green one. Let's.
Before we were awakened, we were not allowed to ask.
Okay, so this is the St. Andrew's vaults. Let's head there. We can't change anything. It doesn't sound very reliable, does it? Alright, where are we? That looks like a train.
We test.
What's this? Firmament maintenance requisition. Track crane. Yeah, I think there is some upgrades, so that's what I'm thinking. We maybe have to go to these other two areas, try and get an augmentation for our glove thing. I wonder, I should probably draw this out, because I think we're probably going to need this, aren't we? There's 3 augmentations I think we can get for the gun. For the whatever you call it, the adjunct thing. I can't remember what they were, but there was definitely 3 things. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm just going to draw this out. case we need it. Yeah. It's 4C. To be or not to be? There's a cog or something here. Truck damaged. Truck. Okay, and there's a cogwheel over here or something. Okay. 4 brain not found. That's a conservatory up there, right? Okay, I'll sort of remember that maybe. Okay. Nothing here.
This almost seems so puzzly, but such is life and learning. Problems and solutions. I think I have solved this final problem well.
Is that the vaults in there? Could be the vaults there. Let's couple, uncouple. Okay. No? Oh, look, there's something there.
We have no needs.
How do I get over there? Let's uncouple this. No? Ah! Aha! Okay, so we can go 2 ways. I want to go horizontally. Don't know where we're headed, really.
It was here, in the seal vaults, I first met Turner. He came to observe. I'd heard these stories by then.
Oh, how do I get over to that one?
I wish you could remember. And yet, I'm glad you did not.
Okay. Still haven't got through that door down there. So there's a few few vaults. 2C is a vault. 2B is a vault that I can get into. 4A is a vault. 3B and 4A. I think that's them all. Let's have a look in here first. Oh, and it is actually vaults. Look, they've been opened. Yeah. Okay, so there's a staircase at the back here. From up top somewhere. Okay, so that lets us get over to back to here. Right, so I need to push that back, uncouple it, go down and get the other one from down below. Maybe. Right, so can I go down from here? Probably no, I need to go back. Oh, there's a carriage over there, is there? Oh, I haven't been in here. Let's go in here. Hey, Mitral. How are you?
We are the keepers.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. We finished Katie and Meow Meow Land, and we also started Papatura,
Wow, that's loud and long.
which
You
we
don't want to
finished.
do that, Darshan.
So I've made a start on Firmament,
Another chance.
which is the Scion Worlds game that came out earlier this year. Yeah, it's the same people.
Really game? Really?
I think I need to go down and drop off that carriage. Can I go across here? Can I not just couple this? And uncouple it? No. This one. Let's go down. Right, let me push this back. Oh, can I not do it? There. Oh, is it not going to let me uncouple while I'm standing on it? So how does that work? It's blocked because I'm standing here. Oh. Let me just go up. Oh, there's a carriage above us, look. How do I get over to that door? I can't go up here, can I? Blocked. So I need to go forward. I guess I'm gonna have to go up. I might go up like... Can I go up here now? I didn't mean to come all the way up. I need... There's a control there. There's a door there. If I can go back and then down. Too far.
We have all that is required.
Can I go back further than that? No. I need to go forward though. Why can't I go down? Something in the way. Why can't I go down? There's a platform below me. Right, I need to couple this up. I need to get through that door, so if we go back one. Let's see what's in
We
here.
knew about the arrival, that the cycle would change. Channel broke the cycle, and more.
Okay, we can go down a level here. Oh. Okay. Right, I can open up this door. Which should help. Yeah. Okay, so I can get to this one now. Let's work our way around here. That's the way we came down. Okay, so that's C4 opened. So where do I need to get to? Let's open. That one's not open, but I don't know if I need it. I could get to it from there though. That's C2. So yeah. Right, I'm going to leave that one there, I think. Or maybe move it out of the way completely. Let's try and go up one. I don't need over there, do I? Oh, maybe. Can I reverse that all the way back? I can't. Right. No, that's not a ladder. It is a ladder. Yeah. There's something there. Forward. Oh, it's a crane, right. With a girder on it. We can hook things. And we can forward. Okay. Track damaged further along. I can't really see. It's right at the end though. So maybe if we do that as far as we possibly can. That's as far as we can go. Because there was a track right along here somewhere that was damaged. I'm not quite sure where though. Right, let me just reverse this. Wrong way. Right, let me. I'm gonna unhook this one. Oh, wrong way. It must be there, because it said on the diagram it was the last bit. Installed, okay. Added the missing piece to the skiff puzzle in St. Andrew. Okay, so that's the track somewhere down below fixed.
We are the keepers.
I need a quick bio break. I might get some fresh coffee. I will be back in a few minutes. Hey Jester. How are you? Doing fine, thank you. Oh, I need to put my earbuds back in. There we go. No, this no, this is Firmament. We finished Papatura earlier this morning. So we've made a start on this one. I think I need to go down. Down or up? I'm not quite sure. How's the week been so far? It's been okay so far. I'm on holiday now, so I will be streaming most days. Let's go down and see. Which one did I say I needed to be in? The middle one, didn't I? I need to get... Right, they're all open. Wonder if I can go far enough over here to get out this door. Oh, what's that for? Oh. Too far. What's this do? That doesn't do anything. At the moment. Let's go back one. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's done by the same people who did the Myst series of games. Right, I want to open this up. Right, so we've got that door open as well now. I really need to get down to that one down there. Let me throw you a Fallout. I see you're a streamer. Jester. Remnant 2. How's your Remnant 2 going?
I would bang all of these women. But that's also because I'm a bit of a slut.
I think I need to get onto that platform. So I need to come.
I'd even bang the men.
Is that door open? That door is open.
Men, I'm just horny. How many people have we had join and leave?
Wait.
Is this one down here open? It's hard to tell.
Would you sleep with the guy? Would you let a guy sleep with you for like £1 million or like a
Right, I need to go along one and down one. I need to pick up that platform. Right, let's go back. Let's head on round this way. Right, so if we let's go. May as well go down first. It's blocked. Never mind this. What's blocking us from going down? I need back that way one. Yeah. Excuse me. We're seemingly a keeper of the world. And we need to go around fixing things at the moment. That's about all the story we know. It's still a bit of a mystery. Right, so I need to get round there, but I can't because that door's... How do I get... I need to get that door open. I'm gonna have to go back. I need over to the last bit, really. Or the second last one to open the door. Can I get to there? I need into there. And I get to it from the last one. This isn't going to help me any, is it?
We are the Firmament.
That one is open. It's the third door I need open. The middle one. This one here. So how do I get into there? By coming through that one. I need into there. It's very pretty, isn't it? It's been very well done. Yeah. I'm doing the Christmas lunch this year, so I will be doing the cooking. How about yourself? How do I get... I need into that door. But I can't get to it. I can't get off of here. That one's in the way over there. I need off of here. I need into that door. Oh, right. Let me go back up and get that platform hooked on. You live alone. Likely just stream to keep some friends company. Junk. Oh. I have a family and my mother is coming round, so we will. It's my turn. Well, I did Christmas lunch last year as well, but I did offer to do it this year. I'm not quite sure this is going to work. I don't think this is going to work. Or is it? Can I get onto here and couple? I can couple it up. Right, this is what we need. Okay. And then I can move this back one, so I can get then one more. I need to go up and release. No, actually, I need to go back one. Because, no, I can go out this way, can't I? No, open that door up. Yeah, I can get this door open now. Right. That should help things. Yeah, it's usually quite a fine day. We always make sure we I was hoping to play a board game or a card game as well after our meal, so this year try and get people interested a bit more. Yeah, we've got our 2 cats, so we've got, that's Luna that's in our basket there. I think Barn's in the hall. Well, he was, I don't know where Barn is now. Barn has disappeared. Right, where are we trying to get to?
Is our purpose.
Up the way, maybe. We fixed the rail. Yeah, maybe we need to get up there. Yeah, it's a good time to play board games, isn't it? And we have quite a few, so it's I think I want to go and get, I'm going to go back one here. I want to get rid of one of these platforms, I think. I could go up, couldn't I? Let's just go up. Just trying to figure out where we're meant to be going. I think we should maybe hook this on. Couple. Yeah, I think that's about as far up as I can go. But I think I need over there, look. So I am going to go down, back one and a long one. Oh, I can't go for here. Why can't? Oh, I can. Right. I'm not sure what this one did. Doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe it's just for calling this lift down. Okay, I think this is obviously where we need to be. Let's just have a wee look along here. Bit of an abandoned garden. Lost the sound in my headphones.
St. Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, before and now. My purpose was here. My solace is here.
Right. Okay. We have a very covered up one that I can't activate. I can't see inside the greenhouse. We've got time for you to make a drink. We've got another opening here. That looks like, okay, we can't open it. Okay.
I awoke from the deep sleep and was mentored in this realm, caring for the animals. Few animals now remain.
Let's have a look in here. Okay. Purge. Okay, so this is the air chamber. Sophia, hello, welcome to the channel.
We are keepers.
This is just a shortcut thing back. So I can come back here quickly now. Via that. Oh, this is, yeah, I was down below there.
Where I choose to spend my time. After Turner broke our rules, I was broken. The beauty here kept me alive.
Okay, let's head on down here. Chess. Somebody like to paint? Right, do we need to get these platforms to... Oh, there's even more controls over there. I can't get to those ones though. So I need to get these platforms turned so that I can get over to the opposite side. So what does this one do? I should maybe try and get that one to come up. Yeah, this is the next puzzle, it looks like. Okay, I can lower that one. That doesn't get me over to there though. Which is where I need to be. Okay, I need onto that one down below me. It does, doesn't it? Can this one go up any higher? No. Right, I need this one down. Not too far away it is, right. Oh, I could do onto that one, couldn't I? Can I go down further? I guess this one won't go up high enough, will it? Yeah, this came out in May of this year. It didn't get very good reviews, which surprised me at the time. But I've been enjoying it, so. I have to remember where I'm trying to get to, which is that platform there. Yeah. Can we put this one up? Or lower that one, sorry. Hmm. It was semi-broken at launch. Okay, there's been a fixed... Yeah, exactly, Sophia. Yeah, it's a big like greenhouse, isn't it? If I could get on, maybe if I get onto the next one up there. Let me lower this one here. Oh well. Let me take this one up one. Or two. And can I lower this one down one more? No. Can I not go over there? Yeah, I can't. It's quite a confusing place. Yeah, we one of our cats unfortunately had to have a leg removed last Christmas. So we built, well, I built a catio for him. Let me save this. I only got 2 saves. So I built a catio onto the back of the house, which is this bit here. He's not out there just now. I still need to finish it. I've got bed boxes up at the top, and I need to get more platforms put in, so he can actually get up there. He does have a big soft bed pillow at the bottom there just now. He's got a little house in the bottom. It's full of bark at the bottom in case he falls down. But we've got a ramp going up here, up the steps, and it goes into the back of the house. There's a cat flap there, so he can come and go as he pleases. It's quite big. It goes all the way around the side of the back of the house. So yeah, he's quite happy with it. He's in and out so many times. Some freedom, but he's safe. So which is the main thing. I think we're trying to get to that one, aren't we? I don't know how to... I need It's almost as though I need to... That doesn't go up high enough, does it? I need onto that one. So how do I get... Even if I raise... It would have to be the one below it, wouldn't it? I mean, that's as high as that one goes. So how do I get over to there? I can't rotate this whole structure, can I? If I could rotate the whole structure... It's like a lift, isn't it? What's that do?
We are keepers.
Yeah, I built it myself. There doesn't control things up there, no. So how do I get... Can I... Let me get this one up. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. I do a lot of puzzle games. You just feel like these should turn, rotate on the spot as well. But they're not. That's just a rate. That's that. Can I get that one? Can I? No. Yeah, you can't fall off, thankfully. Yeah, I'd be dead so many times. But we definitely need over to there, to that lift. Let's hop onto this one again. You can dual wield salamis. The question is why? Why would you want to dual wield salami? Right, let's go on to this. Can we get onto here and can we get that one changed? No. I need further around. I need Let's go further down. Well, why not? Yeah, I guess. Oops. We were just saying. Can you fall off the screen? Oh, we're back here. Oh no. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. I fell off and fell right through the world. Hey, MPL. Or MP1, is it? No, it's MP. I can't read that. MPL. Welcome to the channel. Rotate planters regularly to ensure watering. Ah, right. So how do you rotate them? It's saying rotate. I need to be able to rotate them. But we can't. We can only put them up or down. It would be, wouldn't it, Arachne? Yeah. I can go in there. And that's the... Let's try and go...
We are the keepers.
We are the keepers. Can't get over into that one. Can I get round far enough to see this one though? No. I'm gonna go down further. There's a platform down there that's all the way around. I'd like to get onto it. Can I not go any further down now? Maybe I should raise that one. Up. We're in the right place here. But I doubt if we can get up high enough, can we? No, we can only go lower. We're lined up with that one. But so's that one above us. So, if I come over here, lower that one down. Yeah. See, I can't get off of that one. Don't really like that positioning. Oops. I can't get over to there. I if I could get onto that one. Right, that's as high as this one goes. I need this one lower if I can. Right, now I need to raise this one up if I can. It probably won't go up high enough. No, we're on the bottom level. Okay. There's just not many options on this one, is there? That's as high as that one goes. We need to get off and get on higher. No, stop. Up one.
We measure.
Right, can I get off of here? Yeah. Right, I think I need to go up higher on this one. That's as high up as I can go on that. I need that one to go up one more. That's as high as it goes. So how do you... It doesn't... None of them line up with that. It's still as if you can rotate this whole thing, but... That's just to call that lift up. The lift goes all the way to the bottom, look. There's another controller right at the bottom. Are we meant to just get off at the bottom or something? Yeah, it looks like... I mean, you can obviously... There's another control panel down there. And that's the elevator that takes you down there. I just presumed we needed to get off here. But it's almost impossible because this is the only one... It doesn't go up high enough. Is that one... Would that one reach round? That one might reach round, but then I can't reach it. I don't think. What was happening? That's me back off of there. Can I get that one up, everybody?
We care for our world.
Ah! Here we go. We want to do counterclockwise. So we can rotate them. Okay. I need to figure out where... We need up to there, right. I need this one down a wee bit if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can get this up high enough, can I? No. Is it worth trying to do this one? Where's the platform? There. I need onto this one. I'm hoping that lets me step off. I knew there was a way to rotate the thing. It didn't make sense otherwise. There, right. Can I go and open this other door first?
The cycles of life here were used to affirm the disciplines of the firmament. But the simpleness of it inoculated us from what was
See
deep
before
there.
see before I do that. What's this do? Okay, so that's that door opening now. I can't get into there. I might reload. I was just wanting to see. I don't want to have to... Yeah, I don't want to do that bit again. Wait, hold on. Let me just reload. It's taking a while to load, isn't it? Right, let me just go back here.
The cycles of life here were used to affirm the disciplines of the firmament. But the simpleness of it inoculated us from what was deep there.
Okay. Oh, we're outside again.
The deep sleep. We wake, we live, we sleep. The cycle. We keep, we are kept.
So we're off to the reservoir.
We measure.
What on earth's that down there? Looks like a walker, doesn't it? I guess we're going down here. Um, so it's the red pipe for... There's some cogwheels there. A control there. What does this one do? No power for the Carmelist. So that's probably the Carmelist, isn't it? That machine over there. So we need to get some power so we can activate, get it closer maybe. Got some green lights over there. I can't reach that. Okay. Very detailed world. A lot of imagination going into it.
How is it I could stare at this spire for my whole life and never wonder what was below? Because a box of the story we were told comforted and constrained us. The spire is important. You will return here to completely awaken the embrace.
We went right. We if you got quite far down on the moving platforms, there was another control that let you rotate them clockwise or anti-clockwise, which is what we were looking for in the first place. And once we managed to do that, we managed to get up and off of the rotating things, down the elevator, and then we've been in a little train thing to get over to here. Hey Kaiser, okay, thank you for the lurk. So we also need to get over into the middle bit there. I'm not sure. It's almost like it should really be chores, but right, here's a shortcut back. Let's just activate it. Destination added. So we can get back here at any time. But we obviously need over there, don't we? These are like raised platforms to raise up. Yeah, look, there's stairs under there. Or else we lower the water. Maybe we need to lower the water. Choring, to do small jobs. Right, there's... What's this here? Nothing. We've got... Okay, so we've got a green thing. Okay, I've just opened up the green valve. Ah, look, yellow.
We are the Firmament.
Green. I'm going to close this one again. Can I not close it? Oh no. Right, okay. Done it now. We've got a yellow one. I'm just going to open it as well. Well, the water hasn't like gone doing any, but that's where we came up, wasn't it? Yeah. We've got a red valve. Nothing visible seems to be happening. The water's still at the same level. That's the yellow pipe. Hmm. There's a stair leading over to there. But I don't know how you get over to there. So, we've opened all these then. Yeah, they're all open. I can't close them. But they don't seem to be doing anything. I can't go under the water. I'm guessing we still don't have power here. Okay, or we can go back in this. I wonder if it takes us back to the same place or if it takes us somewhere else. Oh, it takes us to different places. Let's go to the arch. Nice glass structure on it.
We are the keepers.
Okay, we've got a staircase. We've got another passage here.
This place, it represents my comfort and my confusion. This was the grand anchor of our worlds, the perfect term for it. How could I have been so naive?
Why have you been so naive? That's the tree of life.
Heretic. I did not know that word. I learned its meaning by meeting Turner. I was drawn to him, to his ideas. You rely on him as I was to rely. The others were afraid of Turner. I was obsessed. I have learned that it is difficult for the stories of those who fear to move forward.
Okay, we've had our thing
These
upgraded.
additions to your agent, these are required to awaken the embrace and save the realms.
So what does this do? Hold down the left mouse button to activate. Can now activate special sockets that require additional forces. Can I do this?
You are the first to enter a doorway that we never knew existed. Oh, so many doorways that we never knew existed. This is necessary, but that does not mean it does not eat at my heart. That you should witness such mysteries instead of me.
Oh, okay. Right, there's where we were. Raise the spire. The spire is currently lowered. Whoa.
What do you see? What? Tell me. Speak to me. Ah, but you cannot. It is for you alone. And you must repeat this 2 more times in the other realms.
Ah, okay. So I need to solve the other 2 realms then. And raise the spires. Was there something out here? No? Oh, it's the quick way back. I'm just going to go the long way back. Let's just see if there's any more destinations on this train. No, okay. So I wonder if we maybe we can't raise the path yet until we've done the other 2 areas. Because we still need to power that thing up somehow. I wonder if there's power now. Well, we'll have a quick check. Probably not. No. Oh, but I do have that. So I've got the extra power thing marked. Look, on the round the circle now. The top one's done. But I can't do anything with it yet. Okay, I'm just going to go have a quick look at this tower, and then I will probably call it a day there. Yeah, we still can't get over there, look. It looks as though there's a control thing under the water there. There's some height of tower. And these are still open. Yeah, and I can't close them or anything. Okay. Right, we're gonna go to... When you plug in your mouse and keyboard to your running PC, none of their lights turn on. Yeah, if the motherboard's faulty and not transferring power to the USB ports, then yeah. You could yeah, it'll just be the motherboard. It's not supplying any power to any of the devices. Did that open? No. Right, we're going to the Swan. I was just going to see what else there was. Conservatory, the Arch. We'll go to the Swan. So we've got one other world to go to. But we still need to solve the first world completely. So yeah, we've still got to go to this red one.
A new story. The lies I had been taught. Resisted this new story.
Yeah, let me save that there. Right. Yeah. You're off to get ready for the day. Yeah, I'm just about to stop actually. I need to go get ready for picking up my wife from her work. Thank you for having been here, Jester. So I hope the rest of your day goes well. We will be back playing this next Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm playing some Ni no Kuni. No, wrong screen. Ignore that. There we go. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to play more Ni no Kuni. Friday I've got a bunch of... Or is it the other way around? Am I doing first looks tomorrow? I moved it, didn't I? I'm doing first looks tomorrow. I've got a heap of games I got sent. I'm going to do some first looks on them. Friday we're doing Ni no Kuni, and the same on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to have the usual game giveaways both Saturday and Sunday again this week. So if you're a follower and you've got enough Streamlab points, you can enter the giveaway to win a key off of my game list that I have. We are going to find somebody to raid onto. Hey, Multi-Dark. How are you? Let me see if we can find somebody to raid onto. Unless anybody's got any suggestions.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, well,
See who we've got.
this is it. I'm dead.
And you're dead.
There's quite a few people on streaming today.
I don't think this is even beatable.
Actually, Arachne's on. We could... Why don't we raid Arachne? He's playing
Please tell me someone
Tales
will
of
go on my stream to
Fantasia.
watch that.
If you win, you might be the first person to beat Home and Egg 5, and you could carry that around.
Please tell me someone saw my death on my stream.
Yeah, let's raid Arachne. He was on earlier watching, so we shall raid him.
So
You're incredibly late, that's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support as usual this morning. And the raids from Haza and the follows, very much appreciated. So I'll be back tomorrow morning with our first looks, some new games, some older games that I've been sent. We shall work our way through them. But until I will roll my credits very briefly and then I will raid on over. So I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Kaiser, for all the modding today. Much appreciated, as always. So until next time, though, you all take care, be safe, and I will say bye for now.